Heaven always sees the hearts and intentions of its children. Good intentions are always appreciated. However, we are in a particular time. Changes are going to come very rapidly. Do we want to make the most of this period, or do we want to use our time doing things as usual? Doing things as usual at this time could bring much regret. So how shall we go about it? Shall we do it the hard way or the right way? The hard way means with suffering. The right way means that everyone, yes, everyone, does their best to support the betterment of the whole. In that case, a lot of suffering can be avoided. Do you see what I mean? When everyone involved in the providential work does their part, the providence can move smoothly to the next stage. Then, a new investment is needed. But if for some reason we don't do our part, that leaves a gap for the power of evil to step in and claim that part of the heavenly plan. Do you see what I mean? Every time the forces of good and light have been at the forefront of the providential work, unnecessary suffering has been avoided. That is why it is vital to recognize the age we're in and not miss the action. Every action and every investment contribute to the progress of the whole. At times, much of the work depends on one single person. Most of the time, however, God's plan requires the cooperation of a few or many people. The sum of the efforts invested will determine the direction the providence will go. We are in a time of urgency and need to recognize it. So, whatever we are called to do, let us do it with a joyful and grateful heart. How many generations will be able to work directly with the people I have prepared to bring peace and salvation to humanity? You are all, indeed, privileged sons and daughters of heaven. Heaven has showered you with its countless blessings, whether you were able to receive them or not. You were in the right place at the right time, and heaven poured its blessings upon you. However, as is often the case, blessings and privileges come with increased responsibilities. And so, heaven needs your goodwill and cooperation. Matters will not go on this way much longer. The time is coming when the truth will reign, and all of my children will find their place of settlement. Nevertheless, we are not there yet. We are moving in that direction, and every step brings us closer to our homeland. Nothing is wasted, and nothing is lost. Every investment counts. So, multiply your actions, your prayers, and your goodwill. The fruits will benefit us all. We are no longer laying the foundation. We are now building the kingdom. We are building it and extending it up to the higher spheres. So, please do your best. Please invest your heart and your mind. Heaven is with you. Doors will open, and your actions will bear fruit. Are you with me? Are you willing to put aside what may seem to be a priority and replace it with heaven's will? If you are, heaven will pour its presence and assistance upon you, and you'll help move the providence forward to where it should be. Are you ready in your heart? Are you willing to do it? It's your Heavenly Father who trusts that you are.